Now, finally, the producer has been boring everyone with the fact that you can't fold a piece of paper more than 7 times. Ah, I said, but did you know you can fold a caravan? Have a look at this. Today, I'm paying tribute to a classic, pioneered in 1950s Hampshire, a holidaymaker's dream, the folding caravan.
The caravan weighs only 3.5 hundredweights, and its low, streamlined shape makes towing safer as well as simpler.
Mind the bush, mind the bush.
A few days by the sea is a thing tackled by different people in different ways.
Cross a bit, mind the tree.
To some, it is a panic-stricken rush to the railway station with bulging suitcases.
And stop there, and our last bit, other side of the tree.
To others, it is a car crammed with buckets, spades and fretful children.
Round we come. Stop!
But to many a modern young couple, the trip seems to be simplicity itself.
When so many vintage enthusiasts gather, there's really only one question to ask. So how long does it take to erect, so to speak?
58 seconds.
58 seconds. Clearly says erected in 1 minute by only one person. Luckily, there's what, 10 of us? Are you ready?
Yeah.
OK, 3, 2, 1, go! Roof is up.
Come on, give it.
It goes up. There we have. That is what's known in collapsible caravan terms as the milk float. We're going to go for the ice cream van now with 3 sides. Here we go. Look at that. The speed of him go. He's but a blur. 24 seconds so far. Last side up. Here we go. Is he claiming it? And he's down!
And it provides comfortable accommodation for 2 adults and a child. Its vital statistics, when raised, are 6'6" high, 6'6" long, and 4'9" wide.
The South's contribution to the world of folding caravans was the Portafold. Production in Fareham stopped in the 70s, but their legacy lives on.
What do you know, caravan-wise, that's lasted as well? And there are great numbers of them have lasted because they're so well made.
And they're fantastic little things, aren't they?
They're great. They really are good.
Yeah.
And they'll keep going for another 50 years.
And soon a little community on wheels emerges. Here we go. 1, 2. Shall I lift it? Shall I just give it a good hard? You sure? Yeah.
Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love.
It seems quite flimsy when you put it up.
Everybody take a stand. Join the caravan of love.
That's it.
Stand up, stand.
Technical adjustment.
I'm your brother.
We've done tents and boats.
We've done trailer tents and nearly got divorced over them.
Yeah,
and this is just handy.
What is it about a folding caravan, though?
Well, it folds.
It's intriguing, really. It's just the idea that you can suddenly make a large space out of what looks like a very tiny.
And you can
piece
store
of
it in the
kit.
garage. You can put it in the garage. You don't have to
Or
find somewhere outside to store it.
It's a bit like the TARDIS inside, so we do get some nice comments.
And when you rock up to the campsite and start folding things out, is there kind of a round of applause or a gasp as this thing gets bigger and bigger and bigger?
Absolutely, yeah. That's what it's all about.
The body of the caravan is made of fiberglass, and all the panels are double-skinned, ensuring strength, rigidity, and good insulation. The mattresses are made of foam rubber cushions, which can be packed away in sections. Altogether, an enjoyable way of spending a few days away from home in a miniature home from home.
This, believe it or not, was sleeping accommodation, living accommodation while you're on holiday for 5 people.
5 in there?
In the 50s, when the originals, the Portafolds were designed, people didn't have cars, let alone caravans. This would have been the height of luxury.
2 seating areas and a table in the middle, and then down this end you'll have a double bed, and through here go a cooker and a sink.
This has got a porta potty under here, actually.
Has it?
Not that you would use it here, but
But you could take it out.
a porta potty under there.
Bought it from a car boot sale, £200. Yeah, and then we found it was made nearby in Fareham because the car boot was in Portchester, and had it ever since.
Well, come on, baby, shove the rug, rocking and rolling, beats, kissing and a hug.
The Hampshire creation was copied by other manufacturers who added their own individual touches to each design. Look at that! It's like putting a wardrobe together. So is this French then, this one? Chateau Mobile?
No, Norwegian.
Norwegian?
Yeah.
So does it double as a sauna?
You'd be surprised at what it's doubled up as.
It's a lot wider than the others.
Yeah, it is when it's
Seems
open.
slightly more palatial.
This was the Rolls-Royce of camper portable caravans when it was made.
So how old is this?
41 years old.
It is a cross between a tent and a caravan, isn't it? It's
it is.
a caravan.
I suppose strictly it's a...
Or a Kent.
Yeah.
Caravan or a Kent. Now, wouldn't it be nice to meet that man from the movie? I suspect he was a highly trained caravanning genius.
The caravan is not complicated. Even a moron can fix it up in a matter of minutes.
Aye, aye. Speaking of that moron, we've tracked him down. He was a local scooter repairman at the time.
Well, I worked, in the Lambretta place in Heaven. The firm that made the caravan came there and said they wondered whether a Lambretta would tow it.
Was it your film star good looks which drew them naturally to you?
Probably in them days might have been a bit. Yeah, no, I might have been a bit better looking, but I've had my nose broke twice since then. So, probably now they wouldn't pick me, would they?
What about when it was shown in the cinema? Did you get to see yourself on the silver screen?
No, I missed it. How
did you miss it?
I was told the day after that, about it being on in the cinema, and we never got to see it.
While I ponder how to right that wrong, I've been told there's another, more upmarket fold-away home taking up a large part of the campsite. And it's taken the folding principle to a new extreme, isn't it? Because it just pushes it out.
Hydraulics, yeah.
And then when you're here, you just press the button, job's good, folds out. But I tell you what, this is a great bus to take on holiday. But coming through the roads of the New Forest in this thing must be fun.
Easy.
Yeah?
I wouldn't call it fun.
Can I have a look round? Show me round. So this is the main living area here.
Yeah.
Which is about the size of someone's normal sitting room, lounge room, yeah?
What, in England?
Yeah, in England. I know in Australia you've got about 15 acres, haven't you? So through the kitchen here. It's bigger than my kitchen.
Well, you've got your own shower.
Right.
This side you've got your toilet.
And here we go. Look, you've got an entire bedroom. And this again, has that slid out?
That's hydraulic.
Okay, so again, more folding, but folding of the 2010 variety.
2010 variety, yeah.
Can I just ask, so this might be a rude question, if I wanted to buy this off you right now, and we needed to do a deal, I'll buy you half a beer or whatever, just to sweeten the deal, how much money would I have to give you before I can get the keys?
Oh, £500,000.
Sorry, I thought you said £500,000.
Yeah, £500,000.
£500,000.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing me round.
That's a pleasure.
I'm well out of budget. I'm going to go back to my £200 on eBay, friends. So it's time, after 40 years, to make Ken a star. And it seems the whole campsite has gathered for our little show.
4 retractable legs provide a firm base for the caravan and prevent it from rolling inadvertently out to sea in the middle of the night. Although we dare say it would make a fine houseboat too. The caravan is not complicated. Even a moron can fix it up in a matter of minutes.
I thought it was brilliant. I do, other than being called a moron.
Oh, come on.
That will always stick in me. But, how many people would you find in this world that 51 years afterwards that you could say that to them?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like an old kid like me, you know what I mean?
It's time to shut up, Ken.
But it's good to see the collapsible caravan is still alive and well in 2010. And long may it continue for another 51 years. And that's all we've got time for this week. EastEnders is on the way. I'll see you next time. And great news, Caravan Ken has since been reunited with his on-screen wife and daughter, just like the old times, although obviously without the caravan, or the scooter, or the boat.